Did you know that 88% of Americans watch TV at night? And a whopping 92% go on their phones at bedtime. Not only are we spending our free time on devices, America is the most overworked country in the world. We spend more time at our jobs, have less time off than any other country, are more consumed in media, and we are the world's largest economy and the world's largest consumer market. Basically, we are running on lack of sleep, spending the money we earn, and sheer exhaustion. It is no wonder that 3 in 4 Americans drink coffee every single day, and 49% drink 4 to 5 cups daily. It is our attempt to balance the amount of work we put in. In simpler terms, we use it to get by, or so we think. In reality, we are struggling mentally. The US is one of the most depressed nations. Unfortunately, when we are struggling, many of us attempt to turn to easy fixes that promise results, but really just hurt us more. When will we wake up and stop this madness? We don't need more coffee. We don't need more work. We don't need more spending and more media. By the time we arrive home from a big day of work, or being a stay-at-home mom like myself, we are ready to tune out.
Oh, come on, guys. Guys, come on. Get in the door, guys. Guys. Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, no. Hang on a second. What do you need, Reed? What is it? Hello? Hi. Oh, can you hang on a minute? I'm trying to get to the door. It's been a crazy day. I gotta get these kids in. All right.
I have found that an evening routine that refreshes me from my day and encourages me to settle down, to slow down, and to just set myself up for the next day is crucial to not only my mental health, but my physical self as well. I recently decided to take control of my life rather than let it take control of me. Novel idea, right? I got rid of Instagram, I got rid of Facebook. I started to replace my phone with my notebook in my pocket. I prioritize exercise, sleep, fresh air, and healthy foods. I have spent a lot of time fine-tuning this evening routine for you guys to see what I do that works best for me. I've spent many months trying to figure out what works best, what makes me feel most alive, what makes me feel best when I wake up the next morning, and I want to share that with you because I really think that it can change your life and make your life so much better. This video is going to be all about after I get the kids into bed. The first thing you can do is as soon as you see the sun setting, if you are in a location to be able to just take in that color in the sky, go outside and look at it. Even if it's just a glimpse of the orange sky, it sets your body up for restful sleep. Now I get some of us may not live in an area where we are able to see that, like to actually see the full sunset, but try to at least look at the sky in the evening as it is setting no matter where you are, because it does encourage your body to rest and to slow down for evening. The second thing you can do is set the mood for the evening. I love doing this. It just really helps me to prepare for a change in pace of my day. To be honest, I don't do this every single night, and I tend to do it more frequently in the winter, but I try to light a candle around the time we are getting the kids ready for bed. It always makes me feel cozy and encourages me to slow down and enjoy those last moments with the boys before they go to sleep. The third thing that I do to help make myself ready for bed is I like to clean up and tidy up the house. It only takes 10 minutes. decluttering, running the dishwasher, and cleaning surfaces. This sets my morning up the next day so that I am free to stay in bed and snuggle with the boys and take my time. The fourth thing I like to do before getting into bed is to take a shower, or if I already took a shower earlier in the day, I like to wash and moisturize my face. I just feel so much better when I am clean getting into bed. The fifth thing I like to do is have a snack. Now, I know a lot of people say don't snack at night, and as I've gotten older, I realize that sweet treats and stuff like that just makes me feel worse when going to bed. So recently, I've been starting to try to gather some items that help me and my body feel better and are healthier. I tend to make guacamole in the day to have later as a snack. Sometimes I just cut up a few strawberries and add a little bit of Nutella to it. Or if I have worked out that evening, then I like to make myself a protein keto mug cake. I also make sure to make myself a warm drink. I just feel like this really helps to slow down. In the summer, it's usually tea. I like to have a good chamomile tea. And in the winter, I make a keto hot chocolate that is so good. I think warm drinks just have a way of slowing you down and calming you right before bed. Now we have number 6. Rick and I love prioritizing connection in the evenings. We have 2 little ones, a 6-year-old and an almost 3-year-old, and they are high energy. And also, I stay at home with them, but Rick works a full-time job, and we don't have a lot of time to connect outside of the evenings. So we make sure that once the kids are in bed, that is the priority. We recently have been reading a book together and asking each other questions. Then we do our daily Bible study. And if there's time left after all of that, we might watch a show we both enjoy together. But when you realize that time is valuable and you only have so much of it together, you want to put that into things that are uplifting and wholesome. Number 7 is prioritizing sleep. We really try to prioritize sleep because we know it's essential for our bodies to function, but it also helps in raising kids and being mentally alert. We aim for at least 8 hours, but we are trying to stretch that to closer to 9 hours. Parker likes to wake us up early these days, around 6 to 7, so once we can get him sleeping in, then we will be golden. And that brings us to our last point, number 8, and at this point we are ready for bed. We find that we talk a lot more once we lay down and turn the lights off. So we allow a bit of time to chat before falling asleep because this time really has helped us to connect and to feel even closer, which is just incredible. If you're married, make sure you're connecting with your spouse. If you're single, do things that make you feel alive and that make you feel like you are taking care of yourself. It is so important to do that. Remember, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out.